saying word more than they thought of me. I gotta be the Lord, said I'm worth it all when he paid the whole fee. Put a spirit in my heart so that I can be free. Way B, you will find liberty and have peace every damn way. Gotta give thanks, gotta pray. Whatever my hands gotta do, I gotta do it great. Go the whole way, gotta stay focused in the pain. Bottle in my face.
Ayo, it's Wagucci NayGang. Welcome back to my channel. You already know who is this. It's your girl NayNay back with another video. It's good, y'all. Now today I am coming to you all with another death battle video. Okay. Despite of the lack of what I thought I was gonna do, I really do enjoy doing these death battles. So I'm gonna continue doing them. If you like them, cool. If not, then well, I'm sorry. But yeah, so today is going to be Ace versus Natsu. If you don't know who those are, you know, One Piece, Fairy Tail, all the good stuff, you feel me? So yeah, we are going to get right into it. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? Just go. Take like 5 seconds to go hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video. So I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did cool. Alright, cool. So without further ado, let's get into the video, y'all.
Hey Mark. Hey Mr. J. So I know doing all this merch marketing, like these 3 awesome Death Battle t-shirts, can get kind of stressful. So we added some new office amenities that I think will help take the edge off. Like the new office jacuzzi.
Okay.
No thanks. You ever smelled a wet sloth before?
Alright, maybe a relaxing massage then.
Yeah. I got
Why he look like that?
Right.
I don't like
How
his
about a
face.
nice hot sauna?
It's a fucking toast oven, Chad.
Mark Slothman, and now I got the sexiest shirt in the market. Death Battle shirts.
That's the
You wear
sexiest shirt?
this, you're gonna find yourself in a sex battle. I don't know what that is, but I know you'll love it, okay? Now click the link below and buy this shirt, or they're gonna eat me.
I'll actually pick one of them shirts there. No cap.
In ancient times, the Greeks believed everything to be made of 4 elements: earth, air, water, and the most difficult to control,
Fire!
fire.
Well, these 2 combatants have mastered the art of playing with fire. Natsu Dragneel, the Dragon Slayer Mage of the Fairy Tail Guild.
And Portcus D. Ace,
Ace,
the weird pirate
my
known as
G.
Fire Fist.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. In his infancy, Natsu Dragneel was a pretty normal child living in a pretty normal village.
And then a bunch of dragons toasted the town and killed everybody, including him. The end.
Almost. Fortunately, Natsu's older brother, Zareth, survived. Horrified by the violent fate of his family, Zareth desperately sought a way to revive Natsu. Eventually, he discovered the connections between life, death, and magic, and became obsessed.
And so he became the most evil and powerful mage ever, cursed to live forever and ruin everyone's lives. But everything worked out, I guess, because he brought Natsu back. Just one catch, Natsu had to be revived as a demon, though this gave him the potential to become even more powerful than Zareth.
Unfortunately, Zareth had become incredibly dangerous to be around. Fearing for his brother's safety, he left Natsu
I haven't
in the care of
finished
his
all
friend
the
Igneo,
fairy tales, so
just
this
so
is
happened
kind
to
of
be
new
the
to me.
Fire Dragon King.
Don't know about you,
Natsu got adopted by a freaking dragon. Kinda weird since the dragon killed him in the first place and his family, but whatever. Dragon Dad ended up teaching little Natsu Dragon Slayer magic, a school of mystical martial arts developed specifically to kill dragons. Wait, man, it's really back and forth with these dragons, isn't it?
Regardless, Igneo eagerly accepted his role as adopted father. He taught Natsu how to read, write, and fight. But then, Natsu came of age. Igneo suddenly sent him through a time machine, and poof! Before he knew it, Natsu was trapped 400 years in the future, and abandoned by the only father figure he ever really knew.
I know that feel, little buddy. I know that feel.
Of course, it was all part of Igneo's plan to save the world, but at the time, Natsu didn't know that. Fortunately, it wasn't long before he found a new home and family among the mercenaries of the Fairy Tail Guild.
Yeah, turns out being a demon trained by a goddamn dragon made Natsu pretty effective as a bounty hunter.
Natsu possesses superhuman speed, impressive strength, and unbelievable durability. He has superior senses, such as sight and smell, along with a mastery of hand-to-hand combat skills.
Mix all that up with his fire dragon slayer magic, and you got one fiery cocktail
I don't know
that'll
why
knock
it's
just about
acting up. I'm
anybody
sorry
on
in
their
advance.
ass.
As the name suggests, Fire Dragon Slayer magic revolves around conjuring and manipulating fire. A prime example would be Natsu's signature move, the Fire Dragon's Roar.
Where he literally shoots fire from his mouth.
Or he can engulf his hand in flames for the devastating Fire Dragon's Iron Fist.
You know, we're gonna be saying fire a lot this episode.
Yep.
Yup. Natsu has well over 24 different ways to incorporate fire into his martial arts, but his
24?
real
Oh my
strength
God.
comes from a move nobody ever really expects.
Yeah. He eats fire.
Like all mages in the fairy tale world, Natsu has a limited pool of magic, but consuming fire actually replenishes it. Not only that, he can consume a few different types of elemental magic as well,
Dang.
including lightning.
Talk about a shocking appetite. And because this is anime, eating lightning gives Natsu access to an all-new form. Lightning Fire
Basically.
Dragon. With this, Natsu's abilities are
lying.
enhanced with electricity, giving him a brand new element of power.
Increase his
Bruh, come on!
This greatly increases his Dragon Slayer magic and
Gosh,
physical prowess, bringing
irritating.
Natsu closer to the strength of a full-grown dragon.
He's even starting to look like a dragon now. You think that's like an awful traumatic reminder?
Yeah, he got
of the look of
skills.
himself?
Oh,
But when his
I don't
Dragon
know about
Slayer
that
abilities
one.
aren't enough, Natsu enters his strongest mode yet, Fire Dragon King mode. In this form, Natsu has access to techniques only the most powerful of dragons could wield, such as the Demolition Fist and the Fire Dragon King's Roar.
At his
Dang.
strongest, he can wipe out
He always blowing
exactly
those stuff,
973 soldiers all at once, and create massive explosions so big they could wipe out a whole town.
Natsu's raw power is extraordinary, both magically and physically. He's strong enough to lift an enormous stone slab several times larger than himself. Comparing this stone to Natsu's height and compensating for the density of the stone, it's likely this block weighs about 135 tons.
Talk about never skipping arm day. He's also
Base.
fast. He's fought in multiple battles where he's moved faster than the eye can see, putting him well over 9,000 miles per hour.
And
Woo!
when fighting opponents even faster than him, Natsu has used his keen observational skills and indomitable willpower to predict their moves and defeat them. He's pretty
Dang.
clever in battle, which is surprising given how headstrong and stubborn he can be.
Like any real fighter, Natsu prioritizes offense over defense, running in guns or, I guess, arms blazing.
Except this impulsive approach to
Good
fighting
Lord.
often leaves massive amounts of collateral damage in his wake. Remember how we mentioned his firepower could wipe out a whole town? Well, sometimes that's not completely intentional. In fact,
I
his
mean, no,
hasty
it's
attitude
not.
may be his
He
greatest
actually
weakness.
only
Nah,
does
his
that.
greatest weakness is how easily he gets motion sick. Put him on a moving car or boat and he'll be hurling in a matter of seconds. That f***ing cat following him around could start carrying vomit bags.
Yeah, that's one of the stranger
His name
downsides
is
of
Happy.
Dragon Slayer magic. Natsu's dragon-like senses can overload his semicircular
Yeah, right.
canals, creating a feeling similar to vertigo. But more importantly, Natsu has a bad habit of burning through his available magic rather quickly.
Yeah, but who cares? He can just chow down on some tasty flames or lightning to replenish his magic.
Just one problem. Consuming any fire or lightning that Natsu has created himself will not replenish his reserves.
Yeah, that's
Oh well, Natsu's still the badass. He really is the Fairy Tale Guild's trump card for whenever things go south. And he
Basically,
continues to fulfill
they're
his
not
old
lying
dragon
about that.
dad's wish of making the world a safer place by setting it on fire.
I think it's time we
And
stop
turn
playing around.
stuff up.
Let's get down to the real fight. I'm gonna shatter you into a million pieces.
Yeah, that's Natsu for you.
Wealth, fame, power. Gold D. Roger, the king of the obtained this and everything else the world had to offer.
And then he was brutally executed, leaving everyone to run off
Dang.
searching for the king's long-lost treasure, the One Piece.
However, unknown to most, Roger left behind an heir, albeit unborn. Terrified the Marines would execute Roger's son as well, the child's mother held her pregnancy
Dang.
for a total of 20 months. 20 months!
Holy mother of hell! How does that even happen?
Sheer inconceivable willpower. Though she died in childbirth, her last act was to give her
20
newborn son
months?
his name, Portgas D. Ace.
I know you
was
lying.
adopted by an old acquaintance of his father, Monkey D. Garp, and raised alongside Monkey D. Luffy and his childhood friend Sabo.
Over time, Ace, Luffy, and Sabo grew very close, considering themselves brothers and together forging a lifelong pact. They would forever live life as free as possible.
20.
And for
I'm
Ace,
still
that
stuck on
meant
this 20
following in
months
his
thing.
father's footsteps. It was the pirate's life for him.
He's only
He was
20.
a natural on the sea, thanks to his incredible strength and combat aptitude. He quickly learned his way around the ocean, becoming the captain of his own ship in just a year's time, and eventually joining the ranks of the deadliest pirates around. He even claimed one of the world's most sought-after treasures, a devil fruit.
In the One Piece world, if you eat yourself a devil fruit, you get yourself a superpower.
Basically.
In Ace's case, he ate the flame fruit, which, guess what? Granted him the power to create and control fire. But with new power comes a buttload of badass new ways to kill people. Get this, this guy's gun hands are actually handguns.
I mean, I guess that's accurate. That would be Ace's fire gun ability, and it's just one of many attacks that Flame Fruit's power provides.
Man, I love my gun leg and all, but now I think I really need me some gun hands to go along with it.
Boomstick, sometimes I really wonder about where you came from.
The front door, like every day. Pay attention.
Anyway, these fire abilities are what earned him the nickname Fire Fist Ace.
Because he can turn his punches into blazing balls of red-hot fire. Forget
Why
gun
does this
hands.
thing
Give
keep
me some
on
of that.
doing that?
Manipulating fire comes easy to Ace. He
hate
can conjure
that.
up enormous pillars of flame so intensely
Oh.
they can incinerate enemy projectiles, acting as a sort of fire shield.
He's also got some really weird names for his attacks, like Firefly, Fiery Doll, and St. Elmo's Fire. Man, when did Elmo become a saint?
No. Actually, that's referencing weather phenomena where plasma appears to discharge atop a pointed object. Ace's version is not like that at all. Instead, he conjures up 2 javelins made of pure fire and hurtles them through enemies, burning them inside and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with his version.
Firefly Doll is a combination attack where he creates several
Bruh, stop freezing!
before detonating in a massive series of
Gosh, he
explosions.
He
irritating.
does have one attack with a really cool name, though.
Oh, what's that?
Crossfire, you'll get caught up in the crossfire, crossfire!
Of course. However, Ace's most powerful attack is undoubtedly his great flame commandment, Flame Emperor.
Which is a pretty big name for what is essentially a fiery spirit bomb. But good
I
God, if you
wish.
see that thing coming
Wish I
your
could
way,
do that.
don't even bother trying to run. You dead.
There's even more. See, the devil fruit Ace discovered was of a rare breed, a Logia fruit. Because of this, Ace also gained the ability to transform his entire body into fire.
When he's in flame-on mode, physical attacks pass right through him like he isn't even there. And if his fire body is somehow messed up, like someone dropping a giant candle snuffer on him, his true human body would be totally unaffected.
Actually,
That's
since
tight. I
receiving
wish
this
I
power,
had that.
Ace has only been badly hurt by other Logia users wielding an element with an inherent advantage over fire, such as magma or water.
Man, it's like he's invincible.
In a way, but it's not an automatic defense. Ace must make the conscious decision to transform his body.
But thanks to his blindingly quick reflexes, he's able to avoid almost any attack. He can even react quick enough to avoid a shot from a sniper.
In this instance, he was reacting to the gunman in view. Assuming this gunman was professionally trained, Ace would have needed to react in about a quarter of a second.
But who needs speed when your fire fist can blow apart 5 ships all at once?
Considering
Basically.
ships like these would likely be constructed of teak wood, to accomplish this, Ace would need to hit each ship with at least 15,000 pounds of force per square inch.
So getting hit by Ace would be like getting hit with a wrecking ball. Throws more fire into
Come on, yo!
town.
Ace's last extraordinary
Gosh,
quality actually has little to do
irritating.
with fire at all. If there's anything he inherited from his mother, it's his insane willpower and endurance.
He once fought a karate fishman for 5 straight days. Man, with that endurance,
5
he's gonna make
straight
some
days,
lucky
maybe?
lad or lady real happy someday. Or, I guess he would have if he didn't. Oh, hey, heads up. Huge spoiler warning in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he's dead. Like, totally dead.
Like many Logia users, Ace grew cocky in his ability to avoid being hit. In fact, he practically forgot what pain even felt like. And so, despite all of Ace's fantastic feats, his most impressive was when, for once, he chose to take a hit, sacrificing himself to save his brother, Luffy.
Damn. Would you do that for me, Wiz?
Oh, sure, of course.
You're a goddamn liar.
I'll take care of this on my own.
the combatants are set.
All
Let's
right.
end this debate once and for all.
Here we go.
But first, all this talk of chowing down on some scrumptious flames is making me hungry. Now,
my
I'm
chat.
a man who likes a good home-cooked meal, but going out to buy or hunt my own food is a hassle. If only there was
He
some
said
way
hunt.
food could be brought
He's
straight to
really about
me.
to go hunt.
Good news, Boomstick. Introducing Blue Apron, the #1 fresh food delivery service in the country. Using only the freshest ingredients, Blue Apron delivers
wanna
a kit
try
of ready-to-cook
that, though.
meals
I ain't
straight to
gonna
your
hold
door,
you.
along with easy-to-follow instructions.
I
Plus,
ain't
the
going to
ingredients
hold
are
you,
perfectly
mind you.
proportioned, so it cuts down on waste, and you know you're using the right amount. On top of that, you can log into their website and select the upcoming meals that sound good to you, like the crispy salmon and roasted potato salad with pickled mustard seeds and cream fraiche sauce.
Plus, it does feel rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
Because you're watching Death Battle, you can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to blueapron.com
That was good, though.
/battle.
I ain't gonna
Seriously,
hold you.
you will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com /battle.
But right now, it's time for our Death Battle!
Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey, you, thief, come back here.
Dang, taking food. Why am I not surprised?
Give that back, or you'll have to deal with me. That's it. I'm gonna mess you up.
Fight! Oh!
Fire!
Fire Dragon Sword Horde!
Fire versus fire.
Wait, are you seriously made of fire?
Good lord. Fight fire with fire, get burned, my G!
Time to turn up.
Come on! Bruh, why are you pausing? Dang!
Dragon Sword Horde!
You fight fire with fire and get burned, my G?
Wait, are you seriously made of fire?
Yep.
Time to turn up the heat!
They gonna blow this up at the end, watch.
Fire Dragon King Roar!
Dang! Oh, snap! Good lord, Natsu!
Fire Dragon King's Demolition Fist!
Fire burst!
Did they just knock each other out? Dang!
Bad, hotshot. But you can't even touch me.
Fire blast!
Oh no.
Fiery doll.
So I said, I know Natsu ain't gonna go like that. I just know he ain't gonna go like that.
Wait, are you seriously eating fire?
Dang, he absorbing that boy fire!
Like I said, you can't touch me.
I'm not trying to. Lightning Dragon Fire Mode!
Oh, snap!
Fire Dragon!
Oh, snap!
All's well that ends well.
Oh! I know you liar!
That's a burn if I ever saw one.
This battle was anything but clear-cut. Natsu held the advantage in speed and strength.
Oh, Lord!
Defense. Still, neither held an advantage so much that the other couldn't keep up.
Both were mostly immune to each other's fire attacks. Because fire is Ace's only real weapon, this means he really didn't have anything that could kill Natsu.
Oh my
Natsu
god.
was definitely strong enough to put Ace down, but with Ace's intangible fire form, Natsu couldn't even
What?
touch him. So, sounds like a stalemate.
Very nearly. Luckily for Natsu, he had an ace in the hole.
Hey, there's one.
Oh, thanks. Natsu has had far more combat
Hey,
training than Ace,
wow.
and is known for using his superior senses to study his opponents and take advantage of their vulnerabilities.
My curses can change anyone stupid enough to touch me into a living bomb. No matter what I try, this human just consumes my curses. He might even be stronger than he was when this fight started.
Dang.
When Ace realized Natsu could eat fire, he had to become more liberal with his true physical form to avoid being consumed.
Oh my god.
And this was what Natsu was counting on.
Being faster than the eye can track, Natsu was more than quick enough to get a good hit in up close.
A perfect opportunity to use a fast, deadly elemental weapon Ace's body wasn't immune to. Lightning.
It's not like Natsu was gonna run out of magic or anything. I mean, there's freaking fire everywhere.
I mean,
As
that's
his
very
speed,
true.
strength, martial arts, and versatility surpassed Ace, all Natsu needed was one good shot, and he made it happen.
In the end, Natsu was too hot for Ace to handle.
He
The
he
winner
burned that boy.
Meal.
Oh my god.
Chad, I'm Blue Boomstick.
I'm Ben Blue Is, and stick around, we're about to announce who fights next time.
And if you want to watch exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little box, sign up for a first membership trial. It's a great way to support the show.
Wow. Sub-Zero. Oh boy. Okay. Well, as you just saw, Natsu won, but yo, like that's crazy, yo. Like I didn't even know how it was gonna go. That's why I didn't even put a prediction in the beginning. Cause I didn't even know who I thought was gonna win, because you have to say it's fire against fire, you know, fire, you just end up getting burned. But like, yo, it's crazy. Like, whoo, the way that Natsu beat that man, what? Oh my god. Overall, I thought it was awesome. It was a great battle. I didn't know how it was gonna go. Like I said, I didn't put a prediction in the beginning because I just didn't know. But Natsu won. And yeah, so I can't wait to do another Death Bell video for you all, because I really enjoy doing these. So please make sure you like this video and smash that like button. Comment what you thought down below, who you thought should win, if you thought Natsu deserved to win and stuff like that. And please also let me know what else you would like to see from me. Ooh, it's getting hot now, so I can take this off in a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Bye guys.
Go. Lean, drop a big papa, think I need a surgeon, doctor, fire department. I've been on the streak, no losses, we get sparked, and then I go and leave the surface, join my Martians. Set the timer, seat recliner, but I never ease my mind in perfect timing. Recommend they work low harder, switch the grind up temperature, the smoke is rising, where's the hydrant? Night and daily, dollars pay me, I'ma let it